Hi, how is everybody doing? It has really been busy around here, and I just wanted to let you know what Upstyle Living has been up to. We had a storm this week, and so we had a top of a tree to come down in the garden, and it took out part of the fence line, some of my beans, and a few stalks of corn. But I salvaged what I could, and so this morning's up and early, getting started. I have a busy day today. I am meal prepping. I got up and I fed my sourdough starter, so she's growing right now, and we're going to be making some bread. And then I went out to the garden and harvested, got a good harvest. I've got some beans and squash and tomatoes and a few peppers, and I'm excited about this tomato here. This is a purple Cherokee. Look how big that is. So that is going to be delicious on a sandwich. So I'm going to put all of that aside, and then I'm going to take you around and show you what else we got going on. And then share a quick and easy recipe with you. To start over here, I've been working on harvesting the herbs this week, and I know it's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but I have this pole hanging, this rod over top of my kitchen window, so I hang everything up there to dry. But that will be another video. We'll go into more depth about harvesting your herbs and processing or preserving them for use over winter. Over here, I've got it set up and got everything out that I'm going to need. I'm going to be making some peach jam later on this evening. I've got Hetty started there. That's my sourdough. So we'll be making some bread. Then over here in the oven, I have a roast going in the oven, and then on top here I have some rice, and then I mixed in some butter, salt and pepper to taste, and some fresh thyme from the garden. And then in here I've got fresh Brussels sprouts and carrots with a butter dill seasoning on it. So let's go on over here and get ready to start. We will be showing you what I'm doing with some Roma tomatoes I picked from the garden. Okay, we're going to be doing some baked tomatoes. So I'm working on a different camera angle here, so bear with me because it takes a little bit of getting used to. So I'm going to move the camera down so that you can see what I'm doing. You'll need some firm Roma tomatoes. Let me move this on down so you can see what I'm doing. So okay, so I've got the others already sliced and ready, but I'm going to show you step by step what I'm doing. I've got a Roma tomato. I have some sea salt, onion powder, Parmesan cheese, and some fresh chopped basil. And I use this Ula. If you don't have one of these things are wonderful for finely chopping things in the kitchen. But warning, be very careful with it because it is extremely sharp. So what I did is I sliced my tomatoes in half. And the cheese that I'm using is a plant-based cheese. So in all the dishes I fixed today, I have used a plant-based butter and plant-based cheese. So I sliced my Roma tomatoes in half, and I'm placing them on to the baking sheet. I'm going to sprinkle the top with a little bit of salt. Some onion powder. I'm going to top that with some Parmesan cheese. Then we're going to sprinkle the tops with some basil. And then we're going to pop this in the oven at 350 degrees and bake these for 20 minutes. So after the bacon, if the tops aren't as golden brown as you would like, you can broil those for just a few minutes, but keep an eye on them so that you don't burn them. So I'm going to pop these in the oven. I hope y'all try this. Okay, I just finished up everything with the dinner meal preps for the week. So let's move in. We got crispy fried chicken legs. I have green beans with bacon and seasoning. We have Brussels sprouts and carrots, our rice with our thyme butter, mashed potatoes, homemade biscuits. I think they turned out beautiful. We have baked tomatoes, and I made brown gravy to go over our roast beef, and I've already pulled it apart and removed all the fat that I could get from it, and we can also put the gravy on mashed potatoes or whatever. So I'm going to get out the little containers that we have and start putting the food in it to get ready for the week. And y'all have a good day. If you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe. And thank you for joining me here at Upstyle Living. Y'all have a good day.